Welcome to this series where we are taking a look at Reforged Eden 2 Beta or Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the last part we went to the UCH research vessel and picked up the mission to explore the Alpha system, which is the one we currently started in. And in this part what I want to do is loot down this crashed DSC back, because there's quite a nice pile of thrusters in here. Hopefully we're going to get them all out before the thing implodes or something stupid like that. And I want to do a little bit of work on the actual capital vessel with respect to getting some defenses put on. And then hopefully, if there's enough time, we'll move on to Alpha 2, Alpha 3. Now, before we get started, as usual, a big thank you for all your comments and feedback. You guys have given me a vast amount to think about with some of your suggestions about going on and looting. Also, there seems to be there's another mission on the UCH capital vessel which we need to pick up. Also, somebody reminded me that what I should have done is picked up the UCH mission to actually visit the actual UCH ship. I can't remember where it is now. It's in here somewhere. There is a mission that says make contact. I think it's make contact with Terran forces. So, and of course we get some refined pattern, and more importantly a small optronics bridge, because one thing I would like to do is either make or get some small optronics bridges to upgrade my SV. The alternative is that we actually put together a combat SV to deal with patrol vessels. Anyway, the first thing I want to do is going to make sure that we're hooked up to the Maca main storage. I've already made the turrets for the ship defenses, and go this way. Well, see if we can get these thrusters out without doing it. I'm not going to put them on the ship straight away. I just want to get them out and in the thing, because I do have a bit of an idea. Oops, take that. With respect to actually, how can you put it? Well, I do have an idea with respect to possibly upgrading the thrusters on the ship as well. We've got one left. Where are you hiding from me? Where are you? It's obviously it's buried. No, it's just there. That's quite an easy retrieval. It didn't. The ship didn't self-destruct or anything stupid like that. We took the fuel out. We looted out the single thingy bob. I do like these laser sentry guns if we can find them. Let's just see where they are. I wonder whether these would just revert to normal sentry guns once they're in here, or whether they keep yeah, it looks like they just revert to normal sentry guns. Oh well, maybe there's a way that we can do that. I'm going to take the fuel tanks, which I can see, because we can kind of deconstruct this stuff with respect to here. As I say, I don't want to spend too long on this. Let me just see, just take out this stuff. So I've off camera, I've actually been doing a little bit of mining just before I started this video, so I don't really want to do too much excavating. My fingers are really starting to hurt a little bit. I'll just take some. I think that's probably enough. Yeah, what I've done is on the way down, because originally the capital vessel was parked up here, is I've picked up some a couple of small pentactid and a small promethium. We've got a small promethium up there, and of course we got some aluminium there, which I wouldn't mind checking out. But although we did mine some aluminium in the past part. Okay, we're getting a little bit toasty-fied at the moment. Maybe that's the game's way of saying it's time to move on. I say aluminium now seems to be a lot more frequent than it used to be, which is good in some ways. just come in here. The only problem I've found is finding a level spot to land this ship, the capital vessel. Oops. So that, and because I can't get it level, it makes docking a little bit more interesting. I think that should be enough. Yeah, once we plonk on top. Can't please dock. Thrusters off. What I want to do is I don't want to kind of waste time going down in there. Now, what I do want to do, actually, one thing I didn't do. Actually, that might turn to my advantage because it just suddenly occurred to me that I may need some blocks. Okay. Let me just get here. These are steel blocks. We'll just have to take steel blocks. Let me just see. We'll put them in the hut merc at the moment. It's not like we're going to have to put them into a store. What I'm going to do is pick up a whole pile of steel blocks. Doing it this way kind of saves me the trouble of having to manufacture them. It's one thing I forgot about when I was planning this video, or the start of this video. Let me just see. What have we got now? Got 36, so I get another 44. A couple there and there. Oops. Wait. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Right, that should be enough. Just up the core. It's in the wrong place. Now I've got 2 cores. Sometimes this game mystifies me. Right, what we're going to do now is just put the ship back on. Oops. Right. Now, what Jeff Randall's provided is some, if I come over here, we should be okay, is some firing positions here. The thing I don't like about these is that they're recessed below the level of the actual, what we call it. I might actually need more. I'm going to turn the shields off. And what I want to do is put one there, and will that will fit there. Okay, we might need a little bit more. I think we'll just make crosses for the moment. I can always fill the detail in later on. Oops. These are obviously a little bit more heavier than. Okay, we got an interference there, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we can turn that to our advantage by, yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is, why is that interfering with that? Shouldn't do. Try again. Don't understand why that block would be interfering with that block. Let's try again. Oops. Okay, we're gonna have to push the turret forward a bit then. Now that's actually, yeah, that's gonna come that way. What we got here, retractable light Gatling turret. 5,000 rounds. Okay, so we've got a light turret that takes 30mm auto cannon ammunition. And this, I think we're going to stick with the light cannon. I do like the kind of lighter. And I think what we can do is, oops, just put that, oops, put you there. Makes them a ship, makes the turret a little bit more vulnerable because it sticks out a bit, but we can actually turn that to our advantage by kind of doing something like that, and then putting a small bit in like that. That means I can then take out the that block there. And what this means is it puts this turret out on a pylon. And what we're going to have to do is exactly the same over here. Actually, I'm not going to do it because I'm basically that's what I'm trying to achieve on each one of these pylons. I could eventually probably integrate it. The reason for this is it means that this turret now has visibility over the top rather than having the actual visibility removed. We'll put that into main storage. What I'll do is I'll actually finish that off. I'll probably off camera because I do want to make progress. So that's what I want to do. In theory, we should be safe. Famous last words. I do need to repair my multi-tool, so we need to get into here. Obviously, this one. Just keep you in there, repaired and ready to go. Actually, yeah. And then what we're going to do now: thrusters on, shields on, and we're going to get up into space. And we're going to go on to Alpha 2 and see what we can find there. I definitely feel the need for a combat SV because we're kind of missing out on the space adventures. But of course this system's got a Sunak in it, which is probably, whoops, what happened there? Which I can't really mix with just at the moment. The other thing also, oh, I can't do it. Okay, we're now up in space and we might as well. So we got some nice asteroids. We got copper, we got iron. I certainly wouldn't mind the Neo and Pentaxid, and we got some wreckage around here as well. But I don't really want to tangle with the opposition. We got Alpha 2 there. What is this? What is Alpha 2? This is a desert planet. Which would be the more. This moon's got on this on here. That's got. I mean, they're both one of the same, aren't they? Okay, we're just going to go to Alpha 2 and we'll take it from there. I mean, we can always spin round to Alpha 3 if we need to. This is going to be interesting. It's telling me that I've got to nosedive down towards, oh no. Okay, so we're just going to what's up with the shields? And we're just going to build up speed and away we go. So here we are on Alpha 2. So we've got two moons well separated. We've got iron, silicon, cobalt and pentaxid. We've got another heat signature. Right, we're going to get up momentum Turn off that, and we'll head for the Alpha 2. We found a wrecked cargo ship. Where's that? Now that's actually level 2. I just had a thought, where is that wrecked cargo ship? Can't see it. Oh, it looks like it's down to the right hand side. No, it's 5.2 kilometers away. I think what we're going to do is we're going to head for the planet, and maybe we'll do the, I don't know. I think we're going to go and check this out. I'm being a bit indecisive today. We'll take a chance on this. If we get bounced by drones, we've got shields. We've got at least one turret to defend us. I might regret not putting all 4 on. Anyway, I'm just going to head for that wrecked cargo vessel to see what we can find. And the reason I'm doing this is that I've had quite a few comments to you guys telling me that these wrecked ships are certainly worth checking out. So we will go and do that. Just, oops. So here we are. We're just coming up. So here we are. We're just coming up on the wrecked cargo vessel. To make sure that there's nobody is a bit unwelcome hanging around. This looks a little bit more substantial. Okay, well, no, oops. Oh, great. I was hoping. Okay, we'll level off. Right, I'm just going to level off here next to the wrecked ship. Why does the shields keep going off? For some reason I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but usual, I'm going to take the SV with me. I like to have the SV close by. I don't understand why that shield just keeps going off. Is that because I don't have enough pentaxid in there? Let me just raw material, and oxygen. If that fixed it. This certainly looks a bit beat up. Right, there's a whole load of stuff inside. Okay, it looks like this has got a core in it, so Makara. Right, so we've got a few just odds and ends in here. Got some tablets. I'm not exactly sure what you're meant to do with tablets. I'll certainly take that. I seem to be getting a little bit of lag, which is a bit of a cause for concern. I'll certainly take the fuel. Did I do these? No. What was that? We got a colorless mining contract. Iron used to start a mining contract mission. Place your person, and then start the contract in the PDA contracts. Keep the contracts you will need to complete the mission. Okay, that's something. That's something that looks a bit new. I'm not seeing anything particularly great. We've got a fridge here. That can go in as the raw food. Looks like I might have not kind of reached the proverbial gold mine this time round. There's access denied. Oops, see if we can get out here. That looks like it just comes out the front there. That's the fridge. Anything? We've got a scanner. Oh, there's the core. Okay, what's it? I've got the ammo, so we'll just give it the once over, just in case it's got a CPU hidden in here. I mean, it's a big ship. So, okay. Just drop you down there. There's nothing in here. Device. Constructor. We've got a large constructor. Nothing really great in here. We've got a small ion thruster. I suppose we could. Where's the small ion thrusters? I think I'll just deconstruct. Take the small ion thruster. Oops. What happened there? Makara. Main storage. I'll put you up there. That means the other one. Oh, I was a bit optimistic. I think we will take the scanner. Take you. You're about the only thing that's. Probably take the improved large generator. Nearly missed that. And then we'll take the other small thruster if it's around. It's well, we're just kind of mined right through to it. Right, I think that's about it. Not as good as I was hoping it would be, but I mean, then again, you've got to accept that everything is not going to be a kind of veritable gold mine of good resources. So we'll just drop down there onto the ship. Turn the thrusters off. And there we go. It's always fun navigating this. And we will head off for Alpha 2. So here we are, we're just breaking through the atmosphere. There's dry planets such as this can be a good source of neodymium needed to build your first capital vessel. Yeah, well, I think that message is a little bit out of date. Right, we've got a Polaris spaceport here. We've got a heat signature. We've got a small promethium deposit. What else have we got on the... what have we got here? Not getting any planet info at the moment. Oh, so we have now. So we've got 2 cobalt, some neo, some 6 promethium, copper, and iron. Okay. I'm actually... We need somewhere flat to put the ship down. Do I really want to put down in Polaris territory? Because you can upset them if you park in their space. We've got a Polaris trade station there, CZ182. I think what we'll do is we'll kind of go this way. I would certainly like to mine out that promethium. So if I can, well, this ship's, we've definitely got to get some more thrusters on this ship, I think. The ship is a little bit sluggish. Security card, there we are. There's a, oh, you're down a hole, that's not going to be much good, is it? I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go west and get into an open space there to put the ship down. Right, we're outside of Polaris territory. We might be able to get the ship down on this little bit of kind of rock that sticks up here. Whoops. It might not be a perfect landing, but I think we can. The turret was firing at something. That means there's a creature or something that's around. Turn the thrusters off, leave the shields on. What I'm going to need to do is I do need to sort all this mess out. Add to group. I don't think this has got any turrets, has it? I think what we're going to do, let me just check something. Oh, we need to add, let me just see. Actually, I know this is going to mess up all of Jeff Randall's signal logic, but I just need to auto group this just so to make it all neat and tidy. That, I say, that's probably going to knock out this stuff, but well, I think the LCDs that still work. It's the power save. I can sort the signal logic out. What that means is that we've now got everything a little bit more tidier. We've got a turret with one in here. What we do need to do is don't want you attacking bases and capital vessels. Certainly don't want you attacking predators. That I'll do that myself. Warp drives, thrusters. Thrusters would be good, but no generators. More importantly, now we've got the profile in here, so we can actually see what we're doing. And we've got 14 sentry guns. Let me just check that. Yeah, that's set up properly. Okay, we've now got that there. We're going to need a little bit of food. In fact, we better check the farm before we wander off too far. Let me just put some stuff in deconstruct. We don't need the fridge. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna split off 2 thrusters. I'll put 2 thrusters in there to see what those actually give, and then I'll sort the rest of that out off camera. So just go up onto the because we do need to. When the music gets a bit more jazzy, that often means that we might have hostiles nearby. Although the ship should be able to defend itself against local drones and things like that. Just grab everything here. I mean, the farm is, I've got some biological specimens, got some herbal leaves, fruits, and orange, space oranges. Oh, it's fruit actually, isn't it? It's not space oranges anymore. We got some medicinals, mushrooms, and that should be that can all go in raw food. Stack all that up there. That can go in raw materials to be refined into antacid. And then let's look at raw food, see what we can cook up. I quite like the idea of some bread and cheese. That's 258. Yeah, we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically, the cheeseburgers are the staples, and then we'll get a couple of those tucked on the back as well. Got a vegetable curry. I wouldn't mind making some emergency rations as well. It looks like we can actually make jerky now because we've got salt and spice. I think we'll make a couple of those as well. Because the nice thing about emergency rations is that they don't actually perish. And I think we're in a kind of situation now where having that option will be quite useful. I mean, generally I don't normally make emergency rations. I just go with the other foods, but right, let's get into here. I was about to put shields on, but of course we got no shields. Oops. And what is that? New marker. Okay, so it looks like I forgot to clear a marker. Right, time to have a little bit of a look round this planet and see what we can find. I was going to check something, wasn't I? Oh yeah, the Polaris spaceport. Let's just go and take a quick look in there and see what's there. There seems to be something. What's that there? What is that? Is that just a clump of trees? Yep. Right, we're just going to drop in the Polaris spaceport. See if they've got any traders in or something that we can get some stuff from. Right, it's a nice little re-landing pad on the top here. Just go in here. Yeah, hello guys. Just thought I'd come in and say hello. I have to put some fuel in this ship as well. Here's the guys with the big guns again. Oh, I've got. You take your security very seriously, don't you? Hey, what's down here? Nothing there. Trading distribution center. Yeah, these guys don't look all that friendly, do they? So there's nothing much down here, although it does imply that there's a mid bay here. There's a droid here, but we can't seem to interact with him. Okay, let's just have a look round. Nope. There's the bathroom. Of a bathroom, is that it? Somebody's doing some firing at me. What are you firing at? Okay, what are you guys firing at? You're killing the sandworms. I didn't think they were registered as hostile. Oh well. We're sitting there killing them, we might as well kind of check them out. Right, what we're going to do now is, well, we're going to get some food. Let me just get the harvest controller. We'll just eat a standard burger. I do need to get some fuel in the ship before we go too far. Harvest controller. Wow. That took a lot more fuel cells than I thought it would do. Right, we've got some promethium there. The small deposits. What I'll be doing is I'll dig those out off camera, guys, because otherwise it's not going to be particularly that interesting. The turret is tracking somebody. Right, let's have a little bit of a fly round. I think what we will do is check out the Polaris supply depot here. Wonder if that will have anything of really great interest in it. Okay, what we'll do is we'll visit the trade station first. I like the spotlights kind of coming out from the top there. What was that? Right, we're just gonna put down here. Turn the thrusters off. And go and see what we've got in the way of trading here. I'm even prepared. This is the usual guys, aren't they? Here for a drink. Assault rifle. Now, somebody did say that these crew are probably not the special crew. These are just kind of standard crew that will come in. That's the reason why they're so cheap. So, yeah, I think this is just going to be the usual kind of trading station, isn't it? It's not going to be anything special. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, here comes the... I mean, we could offload some stuff into these guys. No, I don't think I'm going to bother. So, just get back up to here. Hello. And we're just going to carry on our exploration. That distribution center looks impressive. I think we will check out the distribution center actually. We can find an entrance. Can we see an entrance? Oh, I think the entrance is around here. Where it's certainly got a lot of guns on it. Let's see what we've got here. See what's going on in here. Nice loot. Maybe one day we will go to war with the Polaris. Well, we can get free medical treatment here. It's a core and a nice easy place to take down. Or not really, because it's encased in armored glass. Not quite so easy then. Wait, out of the way. We got some stuff in here. That's the bathroom. A lot of loot and stuff like that, but I'm not seeing any traders. Although I'm kind of trying to dash around this as quickly as possible. Let's see what's up here. This is the upper floor. Again, I'm not feeding it for inside of there. Wow, this is a big complex. There's a bathroom. Accommodation. Should be a really nice source of loot. No, I'm not feeding it, guys. I say to go to war with the opposition would be quite nice, but it would take quite a lot to bash our way through this, wouldn't it? But there are some nice loot boxes here. Anything down here? Nope. This is just some constructors. Lots and lots of loot boxes. This is like a kind of reception area. Protocols. Oh well, so it looks like we went in there, walked all the way around. Nothing. A little bit disappointing, but maybe when Reforged Eden comes, maybe when Reforged Eden 2 comes out in full, we will have a full-on battle. Look at that. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Anyway, just to finish off on where time is pushing on, I think I would like to see if there's any crash ships, abandoned POIs, anything like that on this planet. So there's a heat signature over there. We'll just see what that is. Although technically, I think I really do need to get some missiles on this SV so that we can start kind of taking the battle to the Xerax. We've kind of been leaving them alone for the moment. Oh, that looks like it's shielded. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, that's a radius refinery, very small Prometheum. So is that the new format that where you can actually see that this is actually shielded? That looks very much like a drone base. No, it's a radius refinery. Again, it looks like it's actually shielded. Wow. Okay. That was, yeah, got a little bit overconfident there. Probably got a big hole knocked in the side of my ship now. Let me just have a quick look. No, I think we got away with that. Oh, it looks like we've got some Talon on here as well. Okay, let's just go and say hello to the Talon. Okay, welcome back. I've found a Neo deposit, but it's kind of in a little bit of an awkward position on top of this mountain. Hopefully we might find a one that's a little bit better positioned, because I wouldn't mind picking up some Neo before we leave as well. Just see what this is. Okay, we've got a Neo deposit here. There's a heat signature over there. We can go and say hello to this rocket drone. Blast him out of the way. Right, let's just check out this heat signature. This might be our first proper POI or something that we can actually check out. What have we got here? Oh, this looks like it might be... we've got an abandoned factory. Okay, so we've got our first real POI of the series. I would be very tempted... Oh, go away. Let me just do... I think we had someone pecking away at the front of us, so I'm just gonna... just do a little bit of repair, ongoing repairs. Just make sure no one's... Yeah, I think we're okay. We haven't taken that much damage. I think these mechanical drills at the front were sucking up some of the damage, so kind of mitigating the effects of it. I think maybe it is time to do something like an abandoned factory or something. So we will be coming back for that, maybe in the next part. But I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.